Everybody, for the third installment of Rox Talks, I'm not in my car, I'm on a nature trail. And the reason I'm sitting down doing it here is because Jackson decided he couldn't go on anymore. So I thought, I'll take this time to talk to you guys about something very important, and that is love. In Mark chapter 12, people came to Jesus and asked him if they should pay taxes to Caesar. And he wanted to see a coin, and they showed him one, and he said, whose image is on it? And when they said it was Caesar's image, he said, give to Caesar what is Caesar, and to God what is God's. And so, logically, we would say, okay, well, whose image is stamped on you then? And if God's image is stamped on you, then you belong to him, and you should render yourself up to God. And I came across a poem by, I think it's Charles Wesley, that says, love your image, love impart, stamp it on my face and heart. And I read that poem out loud, and my son was like, ouch. And I was like, what do you mean, ouch? And he's like, well, it would be really painful to stamp an image on your face and heart. And I thought, yeah, that's true. There used to be a song, a Christian song by Chris Rice called Sometimes Love, and I think it went like, sometimes love has to drive a nail into its own hands, and love does hurt sometimes, and showing love hurts. I was thinking back to this January when Jay was in the hospital with pneumonia, and so many people from our church that we go to now, Creekside Christian Church in Jacksonville on Racetrack Road, came and visited Jay. And then right after that, we joined the church because we thought, wow, they're really loving. And we're still a member of our sending church in Houston. Hey, everybody out there who belongs to Hunbeat, we haven't left you. We just, for now, we're over here in Jacksonville. But anyway, I digress. But in another church that we used to belong to, my husband was passing a kidney stone on the day that my daughter was baptized. And he was on stage, and everybody saw his anguished look and him sweating, and I decided to take him to the emergency room right after the service, and nobody called me. Nobody contacted me, and it hurt so bad because I was in a city far from my family. I didn't have anybody, and nobody seemed to care. And I know it's hard to hear because we are very busy people, and we think, oh my goodness, I just don't have the time to help this person or to show that I care or show that I'm loving. But I had a friend when I was younger, her name was Andrea, and she always used to say, well, God will redeem the time. And I always thought, what does that mean, like redeem the time? But he really does. God really does pay us back for the times we spend serving him and helping others. So I just want to share that with you today. Allow God to stamp his love on your face and heart. In Genesis, we are told that we are in God's image. So as part of that redemption process of Jesus making us again in his image, as new creatures in him, we allow him to pour his love out into our hearts and show it on our faces, to lead other people to him, to let them know that they're not alone in this world, and that he is real, and that his love is real. Have a good day. Stay in the Word.